Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome to a full playthrough of Choo Choo Charles. Yes, you heard that right. This is a out of the blue Sunday Let's Play post. After, you know, I did say originally I was going to revisit this game on stream. For those who don't know, I played this game a couple of years back as Indiana Minotaur, but for whatever reason the game wasn't the VOD wasn't safe for that. I think it was part of either the subathon, or I guess I just didn't save it, unfortunately. So we're going back and re-recording this and revisiting this game, because I found although this game is single player, I found the concept of going up against a demonic train hilarious, and yeah, to also support the dev. So let's begin. Okay, only one life. Charles is stronger and more aggressive. The classic Choo Choo Charles experience. Let's do classic mode. Oop. This is also controller compatible, but I played it best with mouse and keyboard.
I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen.
Oh.
And you can help an old friend.
Making a lot of noise here.
Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunting. Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell.
Oh yeah, this game does have a, if you are arachnophobic, be aware. Giant demonic chain spider.
Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Right. You have the map here and everything.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Okay, looks like there's no way in here. Okay.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can... There's a small shack up the path that might... Take this map, I just marked the location on it.
Okay.
See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Right. Although it says controller compatible, I think it was really rough playing with the controller. It's very easy and much more. Okay. All right. Is there a way I could turn off the tips? Is there a way I could... Oh, yeah. Let's... Is there a way I could turn off? Nope, there is no way to do that. Okay. Alright. Alrighty-o. Okay.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
There's no button to skip tip. Okay, is there anything else? Is there anything here? Any backstory, lore? Nothing? Just explosive crates. Use it to navigate the island or weapon and a shield against your foes. Your respawn point if things go wrong. Okay, there you go. I don't know. Yeah. Slight issues. Alright, cool. Meow. Escape. What's up? Oh.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Okay. Oh shit.
Baby! We're coming for you, Charles!
You're not moving your mouth, man.
Do you hear that? It's him! It's him!
Whoa, hello!
Get your gun! Light him up! Light him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough damage! Get that shot!
No, Eugene! You stupid fuck! Oh, you stupid! Oh, shit! Oh, Lord, he was there. Oh, Lordy Lord. Alright, well, now we have to find a way to defeat Charles. Somehow, some way, we have to defeat Charles. Alright, so... Alright. Well, there are optional objectives, and there's NPC objectives. We need to find some way to stop the demonic train from hell. Gotta hurry. Charles could be anywhere. Whoop. Main health, okay. Right. Alright, let's go.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that
Candace?
would be you. There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway. As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
Cool. We've been waiting patiently for the past few days to make out, to say the least. Charles have been more aggressively to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. Yeah. 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 What the fuck? Yeah. Eugene. Okay, so... let's do... damage and armor. Alright. Alright, you have anything to say, Candace, or... Nope. Alright, cool. Alright, does the map tell you it's done? Oh yeah, the map tells you actually... Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, got some scrap here. There we go.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. And I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Alright, so we gotta find the thing. Scrap box here. Anything else? Nope. Okay then. There's nothing else here. Nothing. A single thing. So it's some scrap here and there. Okay.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. But you earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Alright. Oh, so 7's the highest. Okay. I know there's a required mission in PC, but there's also weapons in PC I want to get to first. We'll come back for this person later.
Flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, that has slightly backfired.
Sure did.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you get my... As you can imagine, yeah, a lot of these missions are basically straightforward, easy to solve. Um, Easy to do, nothing too crazy or complicated.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius. Woohoo!
I mean, you could have done it yourself.
Here, take old bug spray. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again.
Okay, scrap. Take this back to the train here. Back up and talk to this NPC right here. Okay. Getting all the scrap is important, especially in nightmare mode, especially if it's gonna be one of those, like, hey, you have to... If you die, that's it. The run is over.
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
Yep.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however. Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death. Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs. There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine.
Okay, where's the mine? Okay, the mine's right there. I want to talk to the NPC in the forest first. Before I talk to you, is there anything here I can pick? Anything. Swamp, water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat, salt. Any kind. Oh, wow. Bruh.
Well, hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scrap. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Keep an eye out for...
Alright. That's enough talk, lady. Just tell me where I need to go. Nani? Oh! Oh. Well then. Oh, I lost 3? Ugh. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get into the... Because every scrap is useful. Every scrap you find is useful. I wonder if I have to do another thing to do the other thing to do the other thing. You know what I mean? Uh. Oh, god damn it. Oh, whatever, Barry. Fuck you. Did it count? Oh, come on. It didn't count. No way. Come on. Come off it. Okay. Fucking Barry, man. Okay, well. Okay, this is level 4. There is no other way across the island here. Like, literally no other way. It's crazy, too. It's crazy that there's no, weapon sorts you can use and whatnot. Maybe there is, and I'm just not seeing it. But I have to say, though, like, I do find it humorous that, that the autosave doesn't happen, and the autosave is basically when you get back on the train. And it's like, okay, how are you supposed to, like, get to the other side without getting eaten? Okay. So he's on the other side. See, like, his spawn is so weird. Barry's spawn is so weird. There... Oh my... Okay, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. I'm not gonna keep on dying over and over and over again. I think this is the one where I think the last time I played this many years back, I actually did this last because I was like, fuck this, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's so dumb. Ah, okay. 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 Alright. If it's what I think it is, then okay, so the guide for this part said that apparently Barry detects sound and vibration. If that's the case, then I think I remembered this part wrong then. Because I didn't quit. No, I actually complained about this because I'm like, wait, you're telling like this lady could have given me a hint. There was no hint whatsoever that Barry was sound by sound. So I just find it very hilarious. I just find it very hilarious. If that's the case, then yeah, I find it very ridiculous. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was Barry's mechanic that had complaints. I think that was like the only like real like complaint I had with this game many years back. I was like, if you're gonna have fucking something like this, you would think that, oh, okay, just run back and forth. Simple, right? No. It's sound based. It's a sound based creature. Oh, does the game tell you that? No. Oh. Wait, you have to wait for Barry to get far enough. Woo! That was close. That was close. Yeah, no, fuck Barry. Fuck Barry. I said it 2 or 3 years ago. I'm gonna say it here again. Fuck Barry. Oh Lord. There you go, lady.
What a delicacy you found. Here
Yeah,
are
you know, I should get like a 69 gazillion scrap just for putting up with that bullshit. I'm not gonna play Nightmare Mode, but if Nightmare Mode is to believe that, you know, Charles, I mean, the game, you know, when you start a new game, it tells you like, oh yeah, here's Nightmare Mode. Then I think the other complaint I had was, besides that, I think it was the fact that Charles wasn't out as much. So the game gave you so much leeway to get everything done, and I'm like, nah, Charles needs to be on my ass 24/7. So I hope Nightmare Mode achieves that. Alright, so we have to go into the mine here and get an egg. Oh, never mind. It's this way. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's actually up the road from here? Okay, never mind then. Okay, let me get the train and pull up closer. this is a stealth area, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this game has no weapons to like fight the human enemies. I mean, you can use like the actual gun to take them out, which is funny. But in terms of like knocking them out, distraction, nope. Just know their patterns, get in and get out. Oh, while mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern with substation. We don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his early convenience to give us further instructions. Eugene, team supervisor. Okay, so we're starting to get to know more about... See, I don't know. The egg is at. I think the egg is like at the heart of the mine area. Oh yeah. Okay. One more. Ah, oh, damn it. God damn it. God damn it. And I even think like 2 or 3 years ago during that whole berry sequence, somebody told me you're not supposed to move during that. Even the person said, yeah, I found it a little odd that the game even gave you that like the fact that the game even has that but doesn't tell you, you know. Like, what? Excuse me? The whistles kind of help you where they're at.
Who's that?
Bye! Took your egg, bitch! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Whoop. Oopsies. Well, it's a good thing I marked the doors. Okay. Okay, we have one egg so far. One! Okay, so we're gonna go over here. docks here. Okay. I'm praying for somebody for the first evacuation group, which is sent back into the boat. But I guess they all think that George's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinks the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now makes me sick. Scrap over here.
My goodness, I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle. I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives.
If a boat arrives.
Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring...
Yeah. Bring the journal. Okay, it's far to the north. It's right next to a... I can't even delete the marker. Okay. Let's not worry about that. Okay, we go. Okay, we have to go. Well, actually, we have to. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, bruh. Oh.
Say, you're that monster hunter. I must know, do you have any experience with ghosts?
Nope.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
Okay. Alright. I think this one has this that's not good. Oh shit, it's the spirits of the island. They do not like it. Whoop. What the fuck? Ah, oh wait, I got it. Which is funny. It's funny that this is not a derailed, but yet all the other ones are. But yet the bear eating you. But I find it funny that this is not considered a derailed, but yet but yeah, for whatever reason, you know, it's kind of odd. Okay, so there's 2 more left in the area. Well, they're on lampposts. I'm assuming. Oh Lord, Charles is here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh bitch! One LA. Oh no, Charles! I'm being flown around like a rag doll. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah. Oh, bruh. Damn, that timing. I like how the spirit didn't even help me. It was like, man, fuck you. I'm helping Charles out. Okay, so there's 2 more left in the area. 2 more left? Jeez Louise. And yeah, you might be wondering, well, why don't you just go for... If this is a revisit, why don't you just go for the story and not for the optional missions? Because I also kind of want to show you all the game at least. Or most of the game anyway. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. Bruh, where are your pages at? I don't even know. Did it glitch out and it's not showing itself? Lamppost, huh? It could also be at the exits too. That's one consideration I haven't taken into consideration. But yeah, you see it's not even here at the thing. So it's like, where is it at? It has to be in spots that I just haven't seen yet. And they have to be on bloodied lampposts. Oh, yeah, here's one. Okay, one more. Ugh, there you go. Okay, when I get onto that railing.
Thanks for bringing me those papers. Here are some scraps for your help.
Last 7 days, there have been some strange happenings in near the neighborhood by Bullfield. A week ago, I went over there to clear my mind out. As I often do, I found a strange drawing pinned to the lamppost. I took down the page and burned it. And because it seemed like the best way to deal with the paranormal paper. The next night, I found even more drawings. I burned them as well. I found exactly 16 drawings, multiplied nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific, ghastly noises. I don't feel safe going out there again. My guess says the place is haunted. Maybe I lost crew members. Maybe by something else. Probably a little combination of both, probably. Alright, so we gotta go on to the proper rail line here to go to... Oh, 16 scrap. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, scrap boxes. Nice. Oh crap, really? Nice, so go over here. Okay, are we gonna go down the wrong path here, or what's gonna happen? Okay, cool. I know there's a scrap box, but yeah. I want to get the Okay. Oh. Okay, so the weapons requirement is over here.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. and using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time, so building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity. Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Okay. So what's that at? Okay. Alright, let's go. Interesting. That's it right here, unless there's another way in that I don't know about. There's a way into the. There's something over here to this direction. Hey, this is supposed to lead me in there? Perhaps? That's not scary at all. There's also another path over there as well. Let's see. Oh, nothing here. Alright, let's go over there. Oink. There's a fail, 30 seconds flight, success. Okay.
launcher is in complete working order. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it if you catch my drift.
Okay. I'm still debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we never need to leave it, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul had asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. Full story, bro. What about the individual over here? Yeah, this scrap is everywhere. I write this theory down has been when Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren, Warlord III, is trying to hatch and raise more of these eight-legged critters, a whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while cleaning out the debris from the cabin. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs, but before they could destroy the last three, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Okay.
Name's Greg, by the way.
Hi.
In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him. One of the eggs is...
Yep. Okay. Oh my god, all the way over there. Okay. Alright, man, there is a lot of optional missions here. Okay. Right. Oh, wait. This one right here. Okay, so we take the path north. Okay, so there's an NPC there. And a weapons NPC there. I know there's the... Oh, wait. Wait. No. Yeah, I want to get... Yeah, I already got the journal. Yeah, this game has bugs and glitches, as you can see here. We gotta start these 2 there. And then we gotta go around. And get some... Oh, wait. Go back. No, we could totally go this way, go down there. Yeah. Yeah, we could totally do that. let's pin this guy here. And scraps, okay. I think the max is 20 apparently. Or not 20, 10, level 10. Then we can go this way, take these two NPCs here, and then take that NPC right there. This is perfect. It's perfect. Circle of life. And we'll put the marker right there, just so it will be a lot easier to... Ooh, ooh, excuse me. Right, let's go.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about. We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren. You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that should give you the key to the barn.
And a lot of these are just fetch quests, which I don't have a problem with. You know, I mean, you have to have a game, right? You can't just, like, monster hunt. I know there was a time where there was, like a Bigfoot game, and there was another game where you were just hunting monsters. Nice. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I just realized he never mentioned if he returned. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practice they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. Okay, there's another NPC right over there. I believe right after, like, once we, I know there's like more optional missions. I believe we still have some I believe we'll still have some scrap left over after we You know what? Yeah. Just in case. That was close. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Where's the NPC at? Damn it. Oh, there she is.
I need my pickles! I ate the last jar of pickles I had.
Yeah, clearly.
Got them hours ago, but I lost my pickle key. Someone else on the island might have some locked pickles. I mean, locked.
Right. Let me go back inside and figure out where your pickles are at, lady. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Uh... We need to get the pickles. We need to get the pickles! Okay.
Thank you so very. You
Yeah.
are my pickle. Here are some scraps.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Go over here. All right. Almost there. Almost there to an armored train. There's also one more weapon we could get as well, which we're gonna get.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside. But, here are the...
Alright. Ooh, 39. Okay. Okay. So on down the road from here. I suspect we need to, like, really 100%. We could still fight Charles with a high level. It's gonna be close, but we should be able to do it. Even if it's suicide. Even it's a little suicidal to do it.
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
Nope.
I just so happen to have a little business. A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the near... Find the blue... I'll give you some...
Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, so where is this mission here? Okay, oh, not that far. Yeah, a lot of these, I mean, the one, like, aside from the way they, you know, aside from the berry thing, and Charles really not being aggressive, like, you would think, like, oh, I take the eggs and Charles becomes more and more aggressive. No, that doesn't happen. The one positive thing I can say, it's straightforward, to the point. The missions are nearby. You don't have to worry about a goddamn everything, other than getting killed by a giant spider and people in gas masks. But other than that, you know, again, this game is, you know. That was easy. And even if I do die, there's still enough scrap for you to actually upgrade your train to the fullest. So, I'm not losing out if I die in a whole lot. Oh. What was this? For the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide my important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to get something out of my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely. I don't know how long I'll last without it. There you
That's
go.
the exact box I needed. Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Well, screw you too, then. Okay, we just need to get back to the train. Okay, then we need to go over here. Ah! Fuck you, Charles! Ah! Bruh. I had to spawn too. Okay. I lost 2 scraps. 2. Huh. Bitch. Alright, let's go, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh. We have oh, no, no, no. Oh god. Oh god. Goddamn, Charles! Damn, son. let's get the weapons person over here.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
That's right.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took 'em up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
Bitch.
If you take what I have left of the gun and just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
Alright, Gertrude. Okay. Okay, well, first of all, let's meetings of discuss our latest battle plan with everyone, and nobody has objections. The whole crew knows what to do. It will set the tracks directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling that beast, keep his distance, and gaining Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never want to take such harsh actions against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren won't stand in our way. Right. I mean, I stick out somebody day 3 for location 4. I've been sticking in this area for days. Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous, but if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it. Then bam, we use Johnny's bombs to blow the whole thing up, and Charles falls face first in the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will.
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars.
Okay. So where's the bridge? Oh, that wooden bridge. Well then. Well then, okay. Alright.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon. Here, take this. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a...
Alright. Okay. Finish it. Alright. So, how about no? I think it's because you could do it early, but Charles will be too strong. At least I think that's the takeaway anyway. Or well, there are reasons why. And then we talk to this NPC, and then we go left, and then we go into the mob camp to get the weapon. So
the archivist, in all your radiant glory.
Shut up, Gale.
All entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg, but there's an ancient shrine on the island. The Pyrrhic prism seems to have been designed for one slot fully loaded.
Yeah, I already know. I already know. Everyone tells me.
Once you have retrieved all the eggs.
Well, yeah, everyone has told me to retrieve the eggs and kill the monster. Ooh, okay. Cool. Awesome. So let's go back and get that other egg, and then we can go... Wait. Okay, I guess. I can go on foot from here. Okay, we gotta get to the temple. Thing is, these guys don't do a lot of damage. They only do a lot of damage if you play stupid.
You're in the wrong place, my friend.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay. Whoa, God! Oh no. Whoop. That's two. Yeah, like I said, like on hardcore mode, there is like an immediate danger, but on easy mode, there is, well, classic mode, there is no immediate danger. And I say this because you know, I'm not gonna play hardcore mode, but obviously, once you, NPCs will obviously be more aggressive, and if you die, you die.
Hey, get out of here!
Oh. Alright, so we need to go to get that last weapon, and then we'll get the last egg, and then we'll fight Charles. Again, we could max out the train, but at this point, there's really nothing else to max out. Really, it's just, you know, his weakness is his face, apparently.
Be here! You're wasting my company!
Heck. Rude? Okay, so it has to be in the tower, right? Okay. It's not here. Wait. There's a door right here. Could it be here? Ooh. Hold on. Is it? Nope, I haven't retrieved it yet. Okay, so that means it's somewhere that I haven't explored yet. You wanna begin to wonder? Okay, nope. Where is it? Where's the... Retrieve the parts and complete the new gun. All the weapon parts have been stolen. Okay. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Alright. Alright, we got the last of the stuff. 10. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Last egg is right there too. Alright, so sweet. We'll go get that right now, actually. Okay, we go this way. Okay, so we gotta reverse the train and go this way. Okay. Yeah, we just need one more egg. We just need one more egg. Oh. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Whoop, whoop. Oh, ah, up. Whoop. until... I gotta wait until my health heals.
You shouldn't be here!
Whoop! Ow. Ow. Hey, ow. Rude. What? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Ah, fuck you. Ah, damn it. Oh, I got the egg though. But of course, because it auto saves weirdly, it doesn't count. Now you're wondering, why don't you just take your time with the stealth sections? Well, again, the biggest issue is that the stealth, there's really no stealth mechanic here. It's more of just remember like the patterns of the patrol, and that's really much it. And you can just literally run by them. The only big issue, well, I'm gonna talk about it at the end of this playthrough. Because now revisiting this, there's like a lot of other things I do spot that's like, hey, this is, I didn't see this before, but now I see it, I'm like, eh. You see what I mean? The stealth isn't all that great. So you can literally
No trespassing!
oh my god, really? How is I supposed to know what tunnel he's supposed to come down from? Good lord. God, I'm gonna die. Oh.
You wish you never came here.
Oh god. You're lucky I don't have a shotgun of my own.
Get him! Get this guy!
Oh god, really?
No one can hear you screaming out here! Get this guy!
And yeah, you might be wondering, damn, they're gonna chase you all the way into the ocean? Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, there's a lot of things that is, looking back at it, I am really surprised I gave this a free pass as I did.
Blast him!
Because you see, there's a lot of things right and there's a lot of things wrong. Dear Lord, where am I? Oh my god, bro! It's just a fucking... Good lord, it's just a fucking egg.
Get him, boys!
I could be... He's like the Terminator.
You wish you never came here!
Oh god.
I'm gonna shoot you!
Bro, you are... Holy hell. seriously, man. Is the AI that busted? Good lord, man. Okay, so we got the eggs, so we gotta go to the temple. And the thing is, in order to really reset their AI, you have to basically die, and their AI will reset. I have no idea why the AI is that broken. I have no idea why. No idea. Maybe after the game was released, or no, not after the game was released. You know. That's what you get, stupid! Oh my god. The AI does not care whatsoever. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the temple.
Shouldn't be here.
Dude, the AI is hard. The AI is garbage. Oh, please, Charles, show up and just terrify these guys. Please, I'm begging you. Good lord.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
It's like by the power of the island.
No! You fool! You doomed us all!
What? Oh, hi. Oh no. Demonic Charles. Oh no. I like how it's like with all that bravado, they're just like, yeah, oh shit, it's a fucking spider. Oh, there goes Warren. You hit him until he's dead. Hell, Charles, hell. Oh god, oh god. Oh, he's angry. Oh shit, he can teleport. Whoop. Come on, Bob. Oh no, there goes Charles. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Get fucked, Charles. The thing is, I love the simplicity of this game. For the price, but for the price point of $20, I think while it is simple and while they chose to be simple, which is great, there are some technical issues, right? And there are some like gameplay designs that doesn't make any sense at, at first, and then it's like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. But then you go back on it and like, wait, no, wait, man, that doesn't make sense at all, you know? And again, yeah, and this game is awfully short. You can beat this within 2 hours or nearly 2 hours. And as you can see here, obviously they kind of left it, you know, open-ended. You know, whether or not they do a sequel, you know, who knows? If they do a sequel, hey, great, awesome. We'll see how the sequel stacks up. But if you expect a lot of replayability here, don't expect a whole lot of replayability. Because again, there's really not much replayability here unless you're an achievement hunter. But then even then, after you 100% the game, there's really not much else left. There's no multiplayer. There's no like roguelike mode. It's just you, your train, and Charles, and that's it. But yeah, that is the end of this full playthrough for Choo Choo Charles. If you enjoy this full playthrough of the game, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, then check out the other content I do here on the channel, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.